Good afternoon, everybody. It's 21st of November 2022. It's a Monday, beautiful afternoon here in Christchurch, Canterbury. So we thought of giving you a quick walkthrough of all the varieties of tomatoes that we are doing. This is pretty much like the first episode that we are doing. So I'm not going to review any of the plants. We'll just show you the varieties that we are doing because they're still in early stages. It's only been 3 weeks that we have transplanted our seedlings. So this is like the first batch, and they're on the far side. Let me try and zoom in. That is pretty much our second batch, and doing another experiment. That is our third batch. So I'm going to quickly review these and tell you the name of the varieties. So we have got around 30 plus varieties this year. So we'll start off with this aisle. This is all, let me take a look. Yeah, these are all Big Surprise seedlings, 4 of them. And then we have a couple moneymakers. And after moneymaker, we have got black zebra. So on the frontal aisle, this small plant is unknown as yet. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Then we have German red strawberry. Then we have large plum. Then we have mini orange, black cherry, 3 plants of tomato, and then that plant which you can see. Let me try and zoom in. That is like 2 plants of sungold, and finally at the end you can see a solar flare. So these are the varieties on this side. Let's show you the other side. So 2 plants of Ukrainian black, 2 plants of believe it or not. Then we have 3 beautiful plants of purple calabash. These are beautiful plants. There is a certain dissimilarity amongst the way leaves present themselves onto the plants. If you can see, this is believe it or not, this is Ukrainian black, and you can evidently see the difference in the scheming of the plants and the way their leaves are designed. So after purple calabash, we have got blackbear. I've got 2 plants of blackbear. After blackbear, we have got albengaoxheart. Mind you, these are still early days, so I've not come around to pruning most of them. Then we have greensausage. Some of the seedlings were kind of struggling due to the weather, so they're getting there. We have got, like I said, greensausage, 2 of them. Then we have bluebeauty. Then we have 2 plants of brandywinepurple. Then we have 4 plants of mexicanzapotec. Then we have blackbeauty. 3 or 4 plants of blackbeauty. These are really healthy plants. And then we have seedlings which are really tiny because they were germinated quite late. And because of, like again I said, because of weather conditions, we are only doing 3 plants of Russianblackkrim this year. Now moving on to the other side, we have got potato leaf variety. This is brandywineyellow. We've got 3 plants of brandywineyellow this year. Then we have blackbeauty, only 3 plants of it. I tried germinating 6, but because of the polar blast that we had, we lost quite a few seedlings. Then we have got purple Cherokee, which I grew last year. Quite impressed with the fruit. So different plants, they react differently to the, when you bring them into the patch. So the front one, probably it's getting more sunlight, so it has reacted quite well. It has produced blossom as well. Let me try and focus that for you. Hold on. There we go, the first super bloom of the season. We've got quite a few other super blooms on blackbear and albengaoxheart as well. And this is brandywineblck. It's also producing beautiful super blooms. So we've got 2 plants of brandywineblck. And this is my champion from the last year, brandywinepink. We've got a couple of plants of brandywinepink. At the back, you would see 2 plants of San Marzano. And then we have this new variety, Margaret Curtain. So after Margaret Curtain, we have got a couple of plants of juaneflame. These are now, perking up really nicely. Then I really loved the albengaoxheart when I googled it up. So I did 6 seedlings, and this was the variety which was which reacted quite positively from the germination tray till the time they came into the garden. So these are pretty much the varieties. I mean, again, I mishandled some of the labeling, so I don't know what variety is that. And I've got one more variety which I've not yet transplanted into the garden. It's a seed that came to me, a packet of seed that came to me from the UK. And it's a hybrid variety known as gigantomo. I'll try and show you the seedling, but I'll transplant it, and we'll present that in the next video. So these are pretty much, they make up around 31 odd varieties. So this is a quick less than a 5-minute review of the plants that we are growing this year. So I hope you like all the varieties, because I did a survey on my channel about what you guys are growing, and I received a few messages on Facebook to actually present what varieties I'm doing. So these are really comparatively younger seedlings. They are getting there, and this year the plan is to grow exactly targeted stuff that we need. So I hope you like all the varieties. We'll try and do detailed reviews on each one of them as they would start growing, as they would start blossoming, and when the fruit conversion phase would come, we'll definitely come round and do a few more detailed episodes for you guys. So for now, this is pretty much it. Let me quickly show you the super bloom on blackbear. Wow, the bigger the blossom, the bigger the fruit. We've got quite a few blossoms going on here as well on albengaoxheart. So that's pretty much the end of it. So we'll come back with more episodes again. In the meantime, if you are doing any of these varieties in any region of the world, wherever you are, do let us know how your plants are doing. Mostly the rest of the planet is now pretty much coming to the end of their season, and only the indeterminate varieties would be working in your garden. So apart from the cherry tomatoes that we are doing, the majority of the tomatoes that I'm doing are indeterminate, so it prolongs the fruiting cycle, and you get more yield out of it as well. Give us your thoughts. You can drop me an email. I'll present you with the email address at the end of the video, and also the Instagram link as well. Or alternatively, you can drop your comments down in the comment box, and we'll try and revert back to your questions and your feedback. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day to all of you. Goodbye.